Hello, I'm Dave, and this year I'm hiking the Pacific Crest Trail with these two people.
Hey, I'm Ashton.
Hi, I'm Shan. Welcome to our vlog.
So this isn't the first through hike we've been on. Back in 2018 we were lucky enough to hike the Appalachian Trail. So back then Shan and I we started as boyfriend and girlfriend. We finished the trail engaged. I think if you can make it through a through hike together, then you can probably make it through anything. But we had a fantastic time for the first sort of 1500 miles hiking with two other people who we met on day 3 or day 4. They were Connor and Ashton. They weren't hiking together, just the 4 of us met on the same day. And I'm very happy to say that we're all taking on the Pacific Crest Trail this year together. Connor is also bringing his fiance, Ali, so that's exciting. We've not met her yet, but very much looking forward to it. Connor and Ali are keeping their own vlog, but I'm sure that they'll appear in this one and we'll appear in theirs. Myself, Shan and Ashton are all keeping a joint trail vlog together, so hopefully you can all follow that and follow our journey, as adventurous as hopefully it will be. Okay, I should say that on long distance hikes like this, it's tradition that people take on trail names, nicknames that they acquire on the journey from other hikers or maybe that they bring with them. And on the Appalachian Trail, my trail name was Buck. Shan's was Robin and Ashton's was Hedwig. So you will probably hear us refer to each other a lot or all the time by those names. It's just the names we know each other now by. I wanted to sort of explain the trail name thing before I just sounded like a crazy man referring to a grown woman as Hedwig, because that sounds insane, but nevertheless that is her trail name. That's what we know her as. Connor, his trail name was Squid Kid, also brand new the Squid Kid, also Squidimus Prime.
2 hours later.
Also the real Squid Shady. The list goes on. You'll probably hear them all, but that's why from this point on probably none of us will have real sounding normal names. Anyway, we start the trail April 18th. It's a couple of weeks away now. Absolutely can't wait. Hope you can join us on the journey and that we're not terrible at posting videos and keeping people up to date. There's been a lot of interest from friends, families, colleagues to follow the journey, so that's predominantly why we're making this vlog. We kept the blog on the AT and I kind of always regretted not taking more photos and videos, so this is also a good way of hopefully forcing us to capture that. Anyway, I'll shut up, and now you can meet the rest of the trail family, the Tramily.
Hi, I'm Ashton, or Hedwig, and I'm going to be hiking the PCT this year. So I'm really excited to be vlogging and hiking with Dave and Shan, and yeah, this is just a little intro to me and to the Pacific Crest Trail. So the Pacific Crest Trail is one of the major long distance trails in the US. It starts on the Mexican border in California and it ends at the Canadian border in Washington. It's about 2,650 miles from start to finish. So our plan is to hike the whole thing. It goes through a bunch of different climates. So we'll start off in the desert in Southern California. We'll go through the high Sierras, the Sierra Nevada mountains in California as well. Then move into Northern California, Oregon, and then Washington. The trail goes through those 3 states, Oregon, Washington, and California, and 7 national parks, and over some really beautiful and varied terrain. So I'm very excited to be hiking this year. I'll be leaving behind my boyfriend and my home in Nashville, and yeah, joining Dave and Shan and Squid and Ali on this really epic adventure.
So my most luxurious item that I'm taking on the trail is 100% my Superior Wilderness Designs pack. It is badass, it is super cool. I mean, for loads of reasons that the majority of the people watching this video won't care about, but I love it. It was a bit of a debacle getting it because I was very late in ordering it. However, it's arrived and I'm so excited. Luxurious as in comfort wise, probably my Crocs. as Buck has tried and tried again to throw them out because he thinks they're too heavy, but I love them. Gotta look after my feet, and yeah, so they're staying. What I'm gonna miss the most, definitely 100%, is our gorgeous dog. Oh, there he is. Harris has been such a wee companion over lockdown, and he's just a little pudding. He's just so cute. So yeah, really gonna miss our dog, because I love him so much. But also really gonna miss my friends. Not that I know women should never tell their age, but this is the year that me and most of my friends turned 30, so there are loads of big parties, got a couple of weddings, and I must admit, I'm really sorry that I'm not going to be there to celebrate with them, but I'll be there in spirit, and we're going to have one hell of a party when we get back, I know that for sure. So my biggest fear for the PCT, I think it's definitely got to be my feet. So back when we hiked the Appalachian Trail, turns out I have ridiculously high arches that provide no support whatsoever. So it meant that after 1,500 miles, I got the worst pain in my feet ever. It was like walking on hot coals. There was one night where it took us so long to get into camp, and we'd maybe only done like an 18-mile day, and I hobbled in. Long story short, ended up going to a podiatrist, and yeah, so because my arches provide no support, then all my weight goes through the balls of my feet. So basically, I now have prescription insoles for walking, so feels super cool. But yeah, I suppose so. Like, even though we have the solution that's fixed it, I think my worry is that, you know, maybe they just play up a bit. But my podiatrist has reassured me that they'll do the trick. We're a dab hand at this, like on the AT, but got really great at working out my insoles so that I could do it. So, you know, I hiked another 1,000 miles on my broken feet before, so I can do another 2,600.